Good. So the first thing we need to correct is this word, because, not because. Because.
Because.
Can you see the chat window?
The chat window.
Yes, where I put the text.
Let me look at chat window,
Just check under there, you will see chat.
Yes, I see. Yes, I see.
Okay.
I saw.
So make sure that I have written a word there, because. Can you see it?
Yes, I saw it.
Okay. So, yes, Mr. Loboue, my name is Ning, N-I-N-G, Ning, like a Chinese.
Ning, okay.
Yes, and I am a Cameroonian, okay. From the Northwest. Northwest is the Anglophone zone. Yes, and I have been teaching English for 26 years.
Okay.
And I specialize in teaching English, making Francophones, not even teaching, helping Francophones to speak fluently.
Yeah, it's important, you know.
Yes, very important, especially for a professional like you. So I am also a father. I'm married. I have 3 children. And
me, I have three daughters.
3 daughters?
Yeah, 3 daughters.
Wow, you are like me. We can just exchange. I have 3 boys, 3 sons.
Yeah, you see.
My first son is 18 years old. Okay. The second one is 16, and the third one is 8. He will be 9 next month. So
you don't start think what can I say? Vite, n'a pas commencé vite. You don't
quick, early. You didn't start early.
You didn't start early.
No, Mr. Loboue, when you are young, a young man, you have to test many to know whether this
one... please, no, I'm sorry. I'm not a student.
I have a student in Central Africa.
Yes.
He told me that he told me that he got married 3 years ago.
Okay. But
he got married to a woman he has lived with for 15 years.
Wait. Okay.
Their first child now is, so they got married when their first child was 12 years. So I asked him why. He said, no, I was still studying today. I was still studying her. So you see, Africa is complicated.
Yeah, it's very complicated.
Yeah. Well, I was just joking, at least.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, but it took time because, you know, the worst thing for you to do in life, the worst mistake is to marry the wrong person.
Yeah.
It's very important for you to pray a lot, for you to try to understand, and especially incorporate communication in all your relationship. Yeah, I'm 51 years old. Okay. I'm 51 years old. So if my first son is 18, it means that I had him when I was 33.
51, c'est chose au 51?
Yes.
Yeah, 51, 51. Okay.
So please briefly present yourself to me. Let me hear.
Okay, you know already my name. My name is Loboue Akadje Eugène. I'm an Ivorian and working on African Development Bank. My position is analyst, operation analyst.
Okay.
In ADB.
Okay.
And I have I'm married.
Okay.
And have 3 daughters. The first one have 12 old.
No, the first one is 12 years old.
The first one is 12 old.
12 years old.
12 years old, yeah.
Good.
The second one, 9
years old.
9-year-olds. And
okay.
the last one I have a 6-year-old.
Okay. So what are you waiting for, Mr. Loboue? At least in Africa, we need more children.
You have 3, and you
No, 3 is because of my situation. Madame is refusing that because my mother had 10.
It's the same situation. Madame, she's refused. She says she's older, so on.
No,
she says she's
my
old,
own proposal is refused. That, look, my wife, you see, you can only have 3. I need more. So can you allow me to bring your sister to come and help you to have the other children?
I developed this idea too, but she's never accepted.
Because
she's never
yes. In the past,
in the past it's possible. It's a normal thing in the past, but now and the life is very difficult, to be honest.
Okay.
And the son the children are very expensive. The life is very expensive now, but it's difficult to have many. But me, in my plan is to have 4.
Okay.
To have
so
4.
How old are you?
I have. I am 43.
Okay.
43.
Wow.
And Madame have.
No, Madame is
41.
Okay. No, she's still very young to have even 3 more. So it's just for you to give her the right motivation.
No, the issue, I know, I understand my wife, because the issue is when she is pregnant, she's, okay, say malade.
Sick.
She's sick all the time. She's pregnant all the time, pregnant.
Okay.
And it's very dangerous for her, you know.
Okay.
But I understand. To be honest, 3, she's make a big effort. To be honest, a big effort to have 3 daughters.
So look at how you were supposed to say it. Madame is always sick during her entire pregnancy. So it means that when she becomes pregnant, she becomes sick. But after giving birth, after delivery, après l'accouchement, after delivery, she becomes better.
Yeah, she becomes better, yeah.
Gets better, okay? Please remember, in French, they use avoir to talk about age. J'ai is not I have, it's I am. So they use to be, être. So you will say, I am, you are, he, or now that you have only daughters, you say the first she is, etc. So I am 43 years old. My wife is 41 years old. My first daughter is 12 years old. My second daughter is 9. And my last daughter is 6.
Okay.
Okay. Please briefly tell me what an analyst does at the African Development Bank. Because that bank has existed for long, but Africa is still underdeveloped. So we'll talk about that another time. So what does an analyst do? What is your job description?
My job description is firstly to assist all the experts in the bank.
Experts.
Les experts.
Yes, experts. It's the same spelling. It's the same spelling. Good. Yes.
So to assist all the experts and the managers. It's the
Okay.
first things.
Okay.
The second thing is to analyze the portfolio, the project portfolio we managing internally.
Okay, that you manage internally.
Yeah, we manage internally.
Okay.
And to, what can I say, to bring my manager's attention on some difficulty our project will have.
Okay.
We will have to take a decision to take all the disposition to resolve or to get a solution on it.
Okay.
On the problem I will bring in his
to his, not look at it. To him. I will bring to his attention. To his attention.
I will bring his attention on all the problems the portfolio pourrait avoir, will be
that
can have.
Good. That his portfolio can have.
Can have.
Okay.
And then I'm managing the budget, the division of my department budget.
Okay.
For all allocation, all the, what can I say, the expense we want to make. To make.
Okay.
A 30 things is to programming a budget and put it in the system for a new coming year.
For the upcoming year, l'année qui arrive.
Planifier et puis traiter le budget pour l'année à venir dans le système.
L'année à venir is the upcoming year. The upcoming year. Okay. So you prepare the budget for the upcoming year. That's one of your tasks.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you worked for the years? Yes, I'm listening.
5 years. No. I'm joined the bank in 2015.
2015.
2015.
Okay, so this is your 7th year.
Yeah, it's my 7th year bank. In the bank, at the bank.
And have you worked exclusively in Cameroon or you started in Abidjan?
No, I'm started in Abidjan.
See, remove look at it, remove from all your English. I started. Not I started.
In Abidjan.
Good. Okay. I started in Abidjan. That is the past tense.
I started in Abidjan.
Okay.
Firstly, and joined Cameroon position in 2021.
Okay, which means that the ADB in Cameroon, is it just for Cameroon or for other countries?
No, it's not all only for Cameroon. It's for Central Africa.
So the
Central region.
Okay, the regional office is in Yaoundé.
Yeah, it's Yaoundé, and I'm managing 7 countries in Central.
Okay, Central Africa.
Central Africa, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
You have Central Africa. You have Chad.
Okay.
You have Gabon. You have RDC Congo. You have Guinea Equatorial.
So it means it's the CEMAC zone plus.
Yeah, yes, it's the CEMAC zone, yeah.
CEMAC zone plus DRC. DRC is RD Congo.
Yeah, plus
DRC.
Plus DRC.
Okay. And do you have field offices in these other countries?
Not in all countries.
Okay.
In Central Africa, we have some. In Gabon, you have some, but in Congo, we don't have a office. It's DRC office who managing Gabon office.
The DRC office?
Yeah, who managing Gabon office, who supervise Gabon Gabon countries.
Okay, please.
But for now, we don't. Yeah.
Yes, please. This word is not manage. Manage is French. Okay. French has taken a word in English and deformed it and deformed it. It is manage. Manage. Like this, please. Manage.
Manage, okay.
So, le gestionnaire is the manager. The manager.
Yeah.
Et puis la gestion is management. Management. Yeah. And then, please, the first thing you will have to do a lot with us is to fight against this French pronunciation affecting your English.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, that is the most important thing to fight. I worked with Mr. Kofi for 9 months. Mr. Kofi speaks English, good English. I worked with him for 9 months and we solved that problem.
Okay.
French is always interfering, especially in your pronunciation.
With me, it will be difficult.
No, it is not difficult. The first thing is this. We have a technique, an activity that you must do every week, almost every day when you have a bit of time. It is called shadowing. Shadowing means that we give you a text. Please, this our session will be in 2 parts. I want it to be short, so that I can put the video online, and then you have one video where we correct one thing. And then, yes, when I stop the video, after 2 minutes, after 2 minutes, you log in again. We take 15 minutes. We do something. We'll do shadowing now. You have a text, you have the audio or the video, and when you hear them saying it, you repeat.
Okay.
That is the key. It is an activity that will arrange your pronunciation and intonation. Because French is flat. When you speak French, hier, je suis allé au marché, j'ai vu les gens et j'ai acheté les vivres. In English, it's up, down, up, down. Look at yesterday, I went to the market and bought. So you see, it goes up and down. That's why English is more musical than French.
Yeah, it's true.
So we have to focus on that. One, pronunciation and intonation. And you only get that through shadowing. That's the best, that's the easiest thing. This training is not les cours d'anglais, no.
Shadowing, c'est quoi?
Shadowing is the fact that
non, j'ai compris un peu l'expression shadowing, ça veut dire, j'ai compris, c'est le fait d'avoir un son, on écoute, on répète.
Avec le texte.
Avec le texte.
Devant soi. Comme ça, on voit comment on prononce les mots tels que... Parce qu'en français, on prononce tel qu'écrit.
C'est cela.
Par contre, en anglais, on prononce tel que prononcé. Ça veut dire qu'il n'y a aucune règle de prononciation qu'on peut suivre du début à la fin et être sûr que c'est correct. Non. Donc, la prononciation anglaise est très complexe. Donc, shadowing vient du mot shadow, qui est l'ombre. My shadow, mon ombre. Quand je marche là, il y a quelqu'un qui me suit toujours, qui a ma taille, qui porte les mêmes vêtements que moi. That is your shadow. Shadowing comes from the fact that you have the text and you are saying it the way they are saying it in the audio or video. And when you do it regularly, it remains. So don't worry about yourself. Your problem is not a new problem to us.
Okay. Yeah,
yes,
I know,
it's an old problem. Because apart from that, please, my team and I have put together all the words that Francophones pronounce badly in English. Like this word, for example, let's take this one. How do they pronounce this? The last word.
The last word. Compagnie.
Good. That is in French. Compagnie. In English, it's company.
Company.
Company. How do they pronounce this last word after company?
Money.
Not money. 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 So
money.
please,
Okay.
yes. Then this one, we have just arranged it now. This one, how do they pronounce? Sorry, this one. How do they pronounce gestionnaire?
Manager.
Manager. Excellent. And then this one, in French, they say cause. In English, it's cause.
Because.
Because.
You are already, what can I say? Montré.
Showing you. No.
Bring me. You are already. Who made you montré ça?
No, it's okay. Yes, I showed you before at the beginning.
At the beginning, yeah.
Good. I showed you at the beginning. Please, this training is interactive. We are focusing on speaking.
Yeah.
And listening. You have a lot of videos to listen, to watch. Not my videos that interest me, but the videos, the topics. Topics is les sujets.
Yeah.
Professional, social topics that interest you. You watch the videos, you listen to audio of that, you watch the news because you must be up to date. Up to date means à la pointe, à la page.
Up to date. Okay.
Yes, you must be up to date with current events. Current event means l'actualité. Yes, yeah. As a manager, an international manager, you must be up to date with current events. But you must also be able to do professional presentations.
Yeah.
So we'll determine the topics that interest you socially and professionally. So that every week, when we have a Zoom session for 1 hour, we divide it into 2. First 30 minutes should be maybe your social topic that interests you. We speak on it, you prepare it, you come, you do the presentation, we correct the mistakes, we stop, and then the second part will be a professional topic.
Okay.
For example, how do you supervise your managers? How do you plan your budget, your annual budget? How do you report on field activities from your region? How do you adjust projects? I know one of the most interesting projects for ADB in Cameroon is what they are doing in the Southwest. They call SOWEDA in Cameroon. SOWEDA is a local organization and to help rural communities to develop. Yes.
Okay.
Good. So we'll work on that. Don't worry. Today it was first of all to know whether Mr. Loboue can speak some English, understand some English, because all the time you write in French.
To know my level.
Good. Please, your level is good. Let me first
zero.
inform
My level is zero. To me,
no, listen, let me explain something to you, please. Okay. Your problem, the first problem you have is that something psychological is blocking you from speaking, saying anything. So you want it to be very good before you say it. You want to be sure that this this thing that I want to say is good. But you cannot be. Please look at Drogba, the difference between Drogba and Zezito. Let me talk about people in Côte d'Ivoire that you know.
Okay.
Yes, please. When, is it ASEC? The Academy of ASEC. I don't know whether you know of Zezito. Zezito was...
I know a good player.
A star.
A very good player. Yeah.
If you compare Zezito when he was starting and Drogba, Drogba was nothing.
Yeah.
But where is Zezito? Nipa, nowhere.
Yeah, nowhere.
Where is Drogba? Because Drogba kept practicing. So what the name of this program is Practice Makes Perfect. We have to practice every day. You have 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Just record a voice and post you on WhatsApp. We correct. We send you back the corrections, voice. And then every day, if you have 10 minutes, you call. We exchange in English on a topic. Maybe you watch, we send you a movie or a video, 5 minutes video you watch, and then we talk about it. Maybe it's just a report about your day.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I've told you, when you say, I am started, it is not English, please. I am started. You must say, I started, so you remove am.
Okay.
When you say I started, it is in the past.
Mm-hmm.
When you put I am, when you say I am, the verb must be in ing form. I am starting, which means it's the present, what you are doing now. So you cannot use am when the verb is not in ing form. But what you were doing, when you said I am started in 2015, you were doing traduction directe. J'ai commencé. J'ai commencé, I have started. Good. But no problem. That is the training. That is why we have this training. To make you, because you don't speak English every day.
Yeah, it's true.
But you
when I was in Abidjan, in headquarters of the bank, it's every day we speak and the team on it I'm working. I was working is in 90%
Anglophone.
or Anglophone. Yeah.
Good. So you were obliged to.
Since I'm here, French.
Yes, but there is something, please. There are possibilities for you to speak English frequently. The second thing we have talked about pronunciation and intonation. The second thing, which is most important, is to develop your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Please, basic vocabulary is the vocabulary that you know the word, you know the pronunciation, you know the spelling. Refined vocabulary, the vocabulary that a professional like you should be able to use, is to know the word and know 2 other words or expressions to say the same thing. To say the same thing. For example, office. What is the synonym of office?
Office.
Yes, just synonym. Office. If I call you, hey, Mr. Loboue, where are you? If office disappears, you say, I am at my job site. Job site is the same as office. I am at my workplace. Workplace is the same like office. I am where I earn my daily bread. Où je gagne mon pain quotidien. You have explained. I will know that it is your office. You are at the office. Because when you don't have the word, the substitute, when you don't have the substitute, it is difficult for you when the word, because speaking is spontaneous. They don't give you time, say, well, if I call you, or your boss calls you from Abidjan, I speaking to you in English, and you don't have the word to say climatiseur, you tell him that, please wait, let me think. You cannot. But if it is writing, you can wait.
Writing. Yeah.
Yes. So please, vocabulary is also idiomatic expressions. Idiomatic expressions like what? Like phrasal verbs. What is a phrasal verb? It is a verb that you take, that you know, you add a preposition to it, the meaning changes, la signification change. Look at you at the airport.
Yeah.
You know airport?
Yeah, I know airport.
When you get on the plane and the plane is going up like this, how do they call it? It is take off.
Take off, s'envoler.
Décoller.
Décoller, sorry.
Good.
Take off.
Take off. That is, but take off also means départ. Take off also means retirer. Please take off your jacket. Take off your glasses. Take off your shoes. Please, take off alone has at least 6 different meanings. 6. Et toutes ces significations n'ont rien à voir avec le mot que vous connaissez là, le verbe take. Take veut dire prendre. Prendre a quoi avoir avec décoller. Ça a quoi avoir avec retirer. Take off your clothes. Se déshabiller. Ça n'a rien à voir avec prendre.
It's a good sentence.
Good.
If I meet
no, these are phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, sorry. Verbe plus préposition. Un verbe qui prend une préposition, la signification change. Verb plus preposition. That is what they call phrasal verbs.
Phrasal verb.
Please, and your colleagues, look at it. Look. You know what look is. Look, c'est quoi? Regardez, non? But if I say I will look into it, ça n'a rien à voir avec regarder. Je vais enquêter.
Look into.
Je vais me pencher dessus. Good. Je vais me pencher dessus. Look at this. You put this preposition after look. Look after. Ça n'a rien à voir avec regarder. Ou après. C'est prendre soin de. Look after. Like your wife. When your wife is sick, you look after her. When there is a baby, hello? When the baby, yes, your wife looks after the baby. Your wife looks after the family. Look after.
The pronunciation on my side, the pronunciation you pronounce after. It's after.
After, not it's French. After, like this. After. When you see er at the end of the word, always pronounce not after.
Okay, well noted. Well noted.
Good. So please, what I'm saying is that phrasal verbs, a verb like look, can have 200 different meanings. So what will you do? What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to keep listening, to keep doing exercises, to keep using expressions, idiomatic expressions. For example, we'll finish with this one. Would you mind sending me 1 million francs now, Mr. Loboue? Will you mind sending me 1 million francs now? What do you understand by that? What is your answer? Would you mind sending me 1 million, Mr. Loboue?
Would you mind sending me 1 million francs now?
Yeah. What is your answer?
My answer. No, it's not.
Good.
No,
When
it's
you
not
say
possible.
no, Mr. Loboue, when they use this expression, would you mind, plus verb, plus ing, would you mind sending me? Ça vous ennuierait? Ça vous dirait de m'envoyer 1 million? Quand vous dites non, j'attends 1 million. Ça ne vous ennuierait pas. When you say no. Yes. Ça veut dire que c'est rien. 1 million is nothing. I will send it to you. But so when you say no in this situation, it means yes.
Yeah.
But when you say yes, oui, ça m'ennuierait. For example, your boss calls for you. Yes, Mr. Loboue, would you mind coming to my office now? You say yes. Ça veut dire que ça m'ennuierait.
Yes, boss, but if it's possible in 5 or 10 minutes.
You have to explain that why you will not come now. But if you say no, boss, I'm coming, it means that you are going immediately. So please, what I want you to understand is that vocabulary, pronunciation, and intonation, then structure of English. That is what we are focusing on in a training for somebody like you. So we'll design the activity. In the second part, I will show you some activities that we can have. Good. So let me stop now and then get back. In 2 minutes, you log in again and we continue with 2 activities.
Okay,
okay. Thank you.
Okay.
See you soon.
Thank you again. See you soon.